The afternoon sun hung low over the private airstrip, casting long golden streaks across the polished surface of the luxury jet. Its sleek, aerodynamic body gleamed under the sunlight, reflecting the exclusivity and opulence that define the lives of those who stepped aboard. The air smelled of jet fuel and wealth, an intoxicating combination for those accustomed to the privileges of the elite. Inside the cabin, everything exuded sophistication. Plush leather seats, trimmed in gold accents, were arranged in spacious configurations, allowing passengers to recline in the kind of comfort most could only dream of. Soft, ambient lighting cast a warm glow over the space, highlighting the pristine mahogany paneling and crystal drinkware neatly arranged on a side table. A faint melody of classical music played in the background, barely audible over the quiet hum of conversation as passengers settled in. Stepping onto the aircraft with quiet confidence was Ava Sinclair. She moved with an effortless grace, her posture straight, her steps deliberate. She wore a tailored navy blue pantsuit, the fabric hugging her form with a level of precision that only came from bespoke craftsmanship. A delicate gold watch rested on her wrist, subtle but unmistakably valuable. Her curly hair was pulled back in a neat, elegant bun, emphasizing her sharp cheekbones and the unwavering strength in her dark brown eyes. To the untrained eye, Ava was simply another well-dressed woman boarding a flight. She carried herself with a calm assurance, the kind that came from years of experience in a world that often judged her before she even spoke. But for those who knew her, truly knew her, Ava Sinclair was a force. At the entrance of the cabin stood Victoria Hayes, the lead flight attendant. In her early 40s, Victoria had spent years perfecting her ability to read passengers at a glance. She considered it a skill, knowing who deserved extra attention and who could be overlooked. Her uniform was immaculate, her blonde hair secured in a tight bun, and her smile, practiced to perfection, shifted effortlessly between genuine warmth and polite indifference, depending on the recipient. Victoria's sharp blue eyes flicked over Ava as she stepped aboard, assessing her in mere seconds. The tailored suit was expensive, but subtle. No visible designer logos, no flashy jewelry aside from the watch, no personal assistant trailing behind her carrying luggage, not a socialite, not a celebrity. Probably not important. With that unspoken judgment, Victoria's expression hardened ever so slightly. She extended a practiced, restrained smile. "Good evening, welcome aboard," she said, her voice carrying the cool detachment reserved for those she considered unremarkable. Ava didn't react. She merely inclined her head in acknowledgement, her expression unreadable, and continued past Victoria without hesitation. Behind her, the mood shifted. Mr. and Mrs. Davenport, a distinguished elderly couple, entered the cabin next. The Davenports were seasoned travelers, known figures in high society. Mrs. Davenport carried a small designer handbag, her gloved fingers brushing against her husband's arm. Mr. Davenport, dressed in a tailored three-piece suit, nodded politely to Victoria. Victoria's entire demeanor transformed, her stiff posture softened, her smile widened, and her voice took on a warm, honeyed tone. "Mr. and Mrs. Davenport, what a pleasure to have you flying with us again." Ava, now seated in one of the plush window seats, observed the stark contrast. Her eyes flicked over Victoria's body language, her effortless shift in warmth, the way she subtly but deliberately allocated respect. She had seen it before, many times. She turned her gaze back to the book in her lap, her fingers brushing the crisp pages, but her mind remained alert. Victoria, meanwhile, continued greeting passengers, ensuring the high-profile guests received her full attention. She checked on a well-known venture capitalist, a fashion influencer, and a tech mogul, each interaction filled with enthusiasm and attentiveness. But she never once glanced in Ava's direction again. By the time all passengers were seated, Victoria made her final walk through the cabin, making sure everything was in place. She moved past Ava without a second glance, as if she were a shadow, an invisible presence among the elite. Yet, Ava noticed everything. As Victoria checked in on the Davenports, offering them a warm smile and a choice of beverages, Ava watched with quiet amusement. She wasn't offended. No, she was far beyond that. She was patient. And patience, she knew, had a way of revealing the truth. The plane had just reached cruising altitude, and a quiet sense of exclusivity settled over the cabin. Soft chimes indicated that passengers were free to move about, and the attendants began their routine, offering refreshments and ensuring everyone's comfort. The scent of freshly brewed espresso mingled with the crisp, conditioned air. Ava sat in her seat, flipping through the pages of her book, seemingly at ease. But beneath her calm exterior, she was aware of the shifting energy around her. She had spent years navigating rooms where unspoken judgments were made before she uttered a single word. And she could feel it now, the subtle tension in the air, the weight of being assessed without being acknowledged. Victoria Hayes made her way down the aisle, her eyes darting across the cabin with precision. She stopped at Mr. and Mrs. Davenport's seats, flashing them a warm, practiced smile. "Is there anything I can get for you?" she asked, her voice as smooth as silk. "Oh, just some chamomile tea, dear," Mrs. Davenport replied, already pulling out her knitting needles. "Of course, right away." Victoria nodded graciously before glancing down at Ava's seat. Her eyes lingered for only a moment before she turned away, continuing down the aisle without a word. Ava exhaled silently, her fingers tapping against the hardcover book resting on her lap. She had no interest in drawing attention to herself, but she had also spent too many years in boardrooms, on panels, in high-stakes meetings to ignore behavior like this. It was always the same. Some people needed proof before they offered respect. A moment later, Victoria returned, a tray in her hands. She placed a steaming cup of tea on the Davenport's table with a small flourish. "Let me know if you need anything else," she said sweetly. Ava waited. She knew what would happen next. Victoria turned, her eyes sweeping across the cabin once more. Then she finally stopped at Ava's seat. Her lips pressed into a thin line as she stepped closer. "Excuse me, ma'am," she said, her tone polite but firm. "I believe you're in the wrong section." Ava looked up from her book, meeting Victoria's gaze with calm, unwavering eyes. "I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be," she replied, her voice smooth as silk, betraying nothing. Victoria's polite mask faltered for a fraction of a second before she forced a smile. "I don't think so," she said, tilting her head slightly. "This section is reserved for our elite passengers." Ava's expression didn't change. "Then you should check the passenger list again," she said simply. A hush fell over the nearby passengers, ears perking up at the shift in tone. The fashion influencer sitting across the aisle stole a glance over the rim of her champagne flute. The businessman in the tailored suit raised an eyebrow, intrigued. Even Mrs. Davenport momentarily paused her knitting. Victoria let out a quiet sigh, straightening her posture. "I don't need to check anything," she said sharply, her patience thinning. "I know who is supposed to be in this section and who isn't." Ava tilted her head slightly, studying the woman in front of her. "Interesting," she murmured. Victoria's brows furrowed. "Excuse me?" "I find it interesting," Ava continued, "that you're so certain of who belongs and who doesn't without checking the list. It must be quite a talent." A flicker of something crossed Victoria's face, irritation, perhaps even a sliver of doubt. but she quickly masked it. A murmur spread among the passengers. Some looked uncomfortable, shifting in their seats. Others watched with thinly veiled curiosity. A young woman in a designer dress leaned closer to her friend. "Why doesn't she just move?" she whispered. Her companion shrugged. "Probably trying to get a free upgrade." Victoria, encouraged by the murmurs, straightened her shoulders. "I'm going to ask you again," she said, her voice louder now, ensuring that the surrounding passengers could hear. "Please move to the back of the plane or I will be forced to call security." Ava remained completely still. She didn't flinch. She didn't raise her voice. Instead, she smiled. It was the kind of smile that was neither friendly nor threatening. It was the smile of someone who knew exactly how this would end. "Call whoever you need to," Ava said, "but I'm not moving." A sharp intake of breath came from the fashion influencer across the aisle. The businessman leaned forward slightly, his curiosity piqued. Victoria's face darkened. This was not the reaction she had expected. "Grace," Victoria snapped, turning to the junior flight attendant who had been hovering nearby. "Escort this passenger to the back, immediately." Grace hesitated. She had been watching the entire interaction, and something about it didn't sit right. Ava wasn't behaving like someone trying to sneak into first class. There was no desperation, no pleading, no anger, only certainty. Grace swallowed, her voice uncertain. She took a step forward, meeting Victoria's wide-eyed stare. "My name is Ava Sinclair," she said, letting the words settle like a gavel hitting a judge's bench. "Chief Executive Officer of Sinclair Aviation." Gasps rippled through the cabin. The businessman exhaled sharply, shaking his head with an almost admiring smile. The young socialite in designer sunglasses removed them completely, her jaw hanging slightly open. The fashion influencer's phone was now locked on Ava, her fingers gripping it tightly as she recorded every second. Victoria's knees felt weak. You own?" she stammered, her voice breaking apart like shattered glass. "The plane, the airline, the service you're currently employed by," Ava clarified smoothly, allowing the full weight of the revelation to settle in. Victoria took a step back, but there was nowhere to escape. Her mind reeled. This can't be happening. This has to be a mistake. But it wasn't. The pieces clicked into place, each memory from the past hour taking on a new, humiliating clarity. She had dismissed Ava, she had ignored her, she had publicly challenged her authority. And worst of all, she had humiliated the one person she should have been serving with the highest respect. And now? Now everyone was watching her fall. I didn't know," Victoria said, grasping for an excuse. Ava's expression remained unchanged. "That," she said quietly, "is the problem, isn't it?" The businessman exhaled through his nose, shaking his head. "Unbelievable," he muttered. Victoria swallowed hard, her throat suddenly dry. "Miss Sinclair, I didn't mean to treat me with basic respect," Ava interrupted smoothly, lifting a single brow. "Didn't mean to assume that I didn't belong. Didn't mean to escalate a situation that could have been avoided with a simple check of the manifest." Victoria had no answer. Ava took another slow step forward, closing the space between them. "You judged me the moment I stepped onto this plane," she continued, her voice calm but razor-sharp. "Not by my ticket, not by my status as a passenger, but by my appearance." Victoria felt like the walls were closing in. She wanted to look away, but she couldn't. Ava held her gaze for a long, excruciating moment before finally exhaling. "And that," she said softly, "is why we're about to land." The realization hit Victoria like a fall from a great height. "Wait," she gasped, but before she could say another word, the intercom clicked on again. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. The plane began its descent. Passengers whispered in hushed voices, watching the once powerful flight attendant crumble before their eyes. Victoria's hands trembled. Her carefully maintained world had just collapsed. And the only person in control now was the woman she had underestimated the most. The plane dipped lower, the cabin lights dimming slightly as the descent continued. Outside the windows, the city lights below shimmered like a sea of gold, growing larger as the aircraft approached the runway. But inside the cabin, the real turbulence wasn't coming from the flight. It was coming from Victoria Hayes. She stood frozen in place, her normally sharp posture slightly hunched, her hands gripping the edge of her uniform as if trying to steady herself. The once commanding flight attendant now looked small, her carefully curated air of authority crumbling under the weight of the truth. Ava Sinclair, however, remained effortlessly composed. She sat back down with slow, deliberate grace, as if reclaiming the space that had never been Victoria's to control in the first place. She picked up her book, running a manicured finger over the embossed letters of the cover, then looked up at Victoria with an expression of calm expectation, as if waiting for her to acknowledge her own downfall. Passengers murmured amongst themselves, shifting in their seats as they processed what had just happened. Some wore expressions of quiet satisfaction, while others, like the businessman across the aisle, seemed impressed by Ava's restraint. But for Victoria, the whispers felt like daggers to her pride. Her heart pounded. How had everything gone so wrong so quickly? Just minutes ago she had been in control, issuing commands, demanding obedience. And now she was standing in front of a woman she had humiliated, a woman she had dismissed without thought, only to find out that this very woman was the single most powerful person on the plane. Victoria swallowed hard. Her hands were clammy, her breath shallow. She had to say something. She forced a step forward, the weight of 100 judgmental eyes pressing down on her. "Miss Sinclair," she began, her voice strained, barely holding together. I want to apologize." Ava lifted a brow, but her expression remained unreadable. "Apologize?" she echoed, her tone soft yet sharp. Victoria nodded quickly, sensing a chance to regain some semblance of control. "Yes," she said, swallowing back her anxiety. "I didn't know who you were. If I had—" Ava let out a quiet sigh, closing her book again with a deliberate snap. "Stop!" Victoria flinched. Ava tilted her head slightly, her gaze piercing. "If you had known who I was," she repeated slowly, "you would have treated me with respect. Is that what you're saying?" Victoria opened her mouth, then closed it. Trapped. The businessman let out a low, knowing chuckle. The fashion influencer, still recording discreetly, bit her lip to keep from smiling. Mrs. Davenport shook her head, her expression one of mild disappointment, as if witnessing yet another predictable failure of human decency. Victoria's face burned with shame. "No, I just meant," she stammered, her words fumbling like loose stones on a crumbling path. Ava leaned forward slightly, resting her elbows on the armrests, her fingers interlaced. "Let me ask you something, Victoria," she said, her voice low but steady, carrying the kind of weight that demanded attention. Victoria swallowed. "When I walked onto this plane," Ava continued, her tone calm but unwavering, "what was it about me that made you decide I didn't belong?" The question hung in the air, heavier than the plane itself. Victoria's lips parted slightly, but no words came out. Because they both knew the answer. The businessman raised a brow. This was the real moment of reckoning. Passengers leaned in, waiting for her response, but deep down Victoria already knew. There was nothing she could say that would excuse her actions. Ava's eyes never left hers. Was it my clothes? She asked. Victoria shook her head, unable to look away. Was it my demeanour? Again, a silent shake of the head. Ava exhaled softly, her expression tired, but not surprised. Or was it just my skin? The cabin fell into absolute silence. A slow, unbearable beat of stillness filled the air. Victoria's throat tightened, her nails digging into her palm. She wanted to deny it. She wanted to say, of course not. But she couldn't, because they both knew the truth. Ava leaned back slightly, her voice dropping to a near whisper. You see, Victoria, she said, respect that is only given when someone is important isn't respect at all. Victoria's breath came in short, uneven gasps. She had nothing left to say. A soft chime interrupted the moment as the captain's voice came over the intercom. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. The plane shuddered slightly as the wheels descended. The realization settled over Victoria like a collapsing building. This wasn't just a moment of embarrassment. It was the end. As the ground grew closer beneath them, so did the consequences of her actions. And for the first time in her career, Victoria Hayes felt truly powerless. The wheels of the jet touched the runway with a smooth but decisive thud, jolting Victoria Hayes back to reality. The landing was flawless, calculated, precise, just like the world she had once thought she had control over. But now her grip on that world had shattered. The tension in the cabin was palpable, hanging like an unspoken judgment over Victoria's head. The whispers, the stolen glances, the lingering stares, they weren't just observing her, they were weighing her choices, dissecting the moment where her prejudice had collided with the wrong person. Or rather, the right person, to teach her a lesson. Ava Sinclair, the woman she had dismissed, disrespected, and humiliated, remained seated, unbothered, her poise unshaken. She exuded an effortless confidence, the kind of presence that didn't need to be loud to be powerful. Victoria, however, felt smaller than she had ever felt in her entire career. The cabin door swung open, and a rush of cool air filled the plane. Outside, several black SUVs were waiting, engines idling like silent sentinels. A group of Ava's executives and airline staff stood by, their postures straight, their expressions unreadable. Victoria's stomach twisted into a knot. A uniformed security officer stepped onto the plane, his presence commanding yet neutral. He walked with purpose, his gaze locked on one person. Her. The whispers among the passengers intensified. The businessman from earlier shook his head with a quiet chuckle, murmuring something to himself. The fashion influencer, who had captured every second of the unfolding disaster, now had her phone held higher, her face a mixture of fascination and vindication. Mrs. Davenport sighed, placing her knitting back into her bag, as if she had just witnessed the predictable downfall of a foolish woman. Victoria's hands trembled. She turned to Ava, grasping at any last thread of control. "Miss Sinclair, please," she started, her voice cracking. Ava stood slowly, adjusting the cuff of her tailored blazer, her movements unrushed, deliberate. She didn't need to raise her voice. She didn't need to gloat. Her silence was louder than any reprimand Victoria had ever received. "Walk with me," Ava said, her voice calm but unyielding. Victoria hesitated, but what choice did she have? She followed Ava down the aisle, feeling the eyes of every single passenger drilling into her back. Her once flawless uniform now felt suffocating, the tight bun on her head suddenly too constricting. The security officer followed closely behind. As they stepped onto the jet bridge, the hum of the idling SUVs sent another jolt of panic through Victoria's system. Ava turned to face her, the airport lights casting an ethereal glow over her skin. "Do you understand what you did?" Ava asked, her voice still calm, still controlled. Victoria swallowed hard. I disrespected you," she stammered, her throat dry. I should have checked the list. I should have—" "It's not about the list," Ava interrupted smoothly. Victoria froze. "It's about the way you decide who matters and who doesn't," Ava continued, her dark brown eyes piercing through her. "It's about the fact that I had to prove myself before you treated me with basic decency." Victoria's breath hitched. Ava studied her for a long moment. "If I had been a white man in a business suit," she said, "would you have second-guessed me?" Victoria's lips parted, but no words came out. Because the truth, the raw, undeniable truth, was written in the silence between them. Ava nodded slightly, as if confirming something to herself. "That's what I thought," she said. The weight of those words crushed Victoria's last attempt at defense. Her eyes stung, her pulse thundered in her ears. She had been exposed, not just to others, but to herself. And the worst part? Ava hadn't raised her voice once. She didn't need to. The truth had been loud enough. Behind them, the security officer shifted slightly. Victoria flinched. Victoria swallowed. "Am I being arrested?" Ava let out a slow breath, tilting her head slightly. "No," she said. "But let's be clear, if I pressed charges, you'd be in handcuffs by now." Victoria's knees nearly buckled. "So what happens now?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Ava stepped closer, lowering her voice just enough that only Victoria could hear. "You're fired," Ava said. "Effective immediately." Victoria's stomach plummeted. A choked sound escaped her throat. "Please," she whispered, her pride shattered into dust. "No," Ava said, her voice unwavering. "Not this time. Not after today." Victoria's shoulders slumped, her body defeated, her entire career gone in a single sentence. And yet, deep down, she knew she deserved this. Ava turned away, walking toward the waiting SUV with the confidence of someone who had never needed permission to belong. Victoria stood there, alone, surrounded by the wreckage of her own choices. And for the first time in her life, she saw herself clearly. As Ava's SUV pulled away, disappearing into the night, one thought ran through Victoria's mind. I could have done better. And now she had to live with the fact that she didn't. The black SUV glided smoothly down the private airport road, the city skyline glowing in the distance. Inside the car, Ava Sinclair sat in quiet contemplation, her fingers resting against the leather armrest. The tension of the past hour was finally beginning to unravel, but she didn't feel triumph, just clarity. She turned her head slightly, watching as the lights of the airstrip faded behind her. Somewhere back there, Victoria Hayes stood alone, her career in ruins, her carefully curated sense of power stripped away in an instant. Ava exhaled slowly. It didn't have to be this way. But Victoria had made her choices. Respect wasn't something that should be given only when convenient. It wasn't a privilege reserved for the wealthy, the well-dressed, or the well-known. It was a fundamental human right. And today, Victoria had learned the hard way what happens when you forget that lesson. The SUV turned onto the highway and Ava's phone vibrated softly beside her. She picked it up and glanced at the notifications. Dozens of messages, emails from board members and executives, a text from her PR team warning her that the incident had already leaked, online, trending hashtags, viral videos, of course. The world moved fast, and a moment like this, a powerful CEO calling out discrimination in real time, was exactly the kind of story people latched on to. Ava sighed. She had never wanted attention like this. She had never needed to prove herself to anyone. But today's events were no longer just about her. They were about everyone who had ever been judged before being given a chance. She clicked open a message from Lena Carter, her executive assistant. "Lena, do you want to make a statement? Press is already asking for one." Ava stared at the screen for a long moment, her thumb hovering over the keyboard. Then slowly, she began to type. Ava. No official statement, but I want an internal memo sent to all employees first thing tomorrow morning. Lena. Understood. What's the message? Ava thought back to Victoria's empty apology, to the way her confidence had crumbled the moment she realized who she had been speaking to. A mistake was one thing, a pattern was another. She typed carefully, choosing every word with precision. Ava. I want a company-wide policy review on training procedures. Every single employee, from executive board members to ground staff, will undergo new mandatory inclusivity and bias training. She paused, then added, Ava. From now on, we don't just fly passengers, we serve people, and that means respect comes first. Always. A long pause, then Lena's response came through. Lena. That's going to ruffle some feathers. Ava smirked slightly. Ava. Good. It means we're doing something right. She locked her phone and leaned back against the seat, staring out at the darkened cityscape. Victoria Hayes would wake up tomorrow without a job, but Ava hoped, truly hoped, that she would wake up with something far more valuable. A lesson. Because at the end of the day, power wasn't in the title you held, the uniform you wore, or the control you thought you had over others. Real power was in knowing when to listen, when to learn, when to change. And that was the kind of power Ava Sinclair would always choose. The SUV disappeared into the city lights, leaving behind a runway, a plane, and a story the world wouldn't soon forget. Final thought. Respect should never be earned based on appearances. It should be given freely because we are all human.